Awesome. So thank you guys. This is a great opportunity where we can just sit back and recognize some awesome athletes, awesome activity members that took place last year with our amazing CHSAA partners. And we can't do this without our partners and what they give around our programs and our recognitions and our scholarships. So it's with great pleasure that I get to spend a few minutes to share out those winners for you. Dairymax Colorado Spirit Award is usually given at our Hall of Fame. Given we did have a Hall of Fame, we wanted to still recognize them. So with that, there's 5 athletes that are chosen over the course of the year. And really, they not only have to be a senior with a 2.5 or higher GPA, they have to be able to exhibit activities in not only athletics and activities. So it's a 2-parter, as well as some sort of club or organization. And we really tied this to the Great American Milk Drive. And so there's some different ways to tap into some different kiddos and athletes out there that are doing some great things. And so with that, our all-star winner for that is Benice Ellis. As you can see, she's from Springfield High School. She has a GPA of 4.0, and she participates in volleyball, basketball, track and field, FFA, FBLA, and drama club. Community service projects include Salvation Army, mission trips to Estes Park, and Comfort, Texas. She is known for her leadership qualities. Next up is Bobby Mays as one of the qualifiers. He was a senior with a 3.8 GPA and participates in wrestling, track, FBLA, yearbook. Community service projects are the Southwestern Conservation Corps and Move Mountain. Bobby is known as exemplar to her peers as an academic, successful student, and accomplished athlete, and a caring member of her community. And I want to mention volleyball because I'm not sure I put that in there, but I think we need to recognize that. So congratulations to Bobby. Lucy Gruters, also a senior, 4.42 GPA, participates in cross country, choral music, choir concert, show choir, National Honor Society, Student Council, Tiger Pride, Link Crew, and a whole lot more. She's very engaged in her church youth group, children's church teacher, and teaches Bible study. She's also a tutor and a part-time CNA. Her community service projects consist of canned food drive, Salvation Army bell ringer, and missions, as well as pennies for patients, St. Thomas More Hospital volunteer. Thank you, Lucy. Ava Taylor is also a senior with a 4.4 GPA. She participates in Science Honor Society, cheerleading, lacrosse, National Honor Society, Athletic Honor Society, mock trial, Link Crew, and Lone Tree Youth Commission, and works for Vibe Foods. Her community projects consist of youth programs at Skyridge Medical Center, Food Bank of the Rockies, and the Ronald McDonald House. Congratulations to those Dairymax Spirit Award winners. Flipping over to our other partner, our scholarship opportunity presented by Wells Fargo. We'd like to recognize Jason Denton, who's a junior with a 4.0, from Swallows Charter, Kiara Lingenfelter from Dove Creek, a senior with a 4.0 GPA, and Kirsten Brown from Meeker, a senior at 4.0 GPA. These folks all had to show some sort of connection with financial literacy with our push from Wells Fargo and their college readiness. So congratulations to those athletes. Looking over at our Active Scholar Award, these nominees must be a junior or senior with an unweighted GPA of 3.5 or above, and the student must be active each year for the past 3 years in 2 or more activities. With that, I'd like to thank Andrea Kutz. She's a junior with a 4.0 GPA, class rank number 1, participates in volleyball, basketball, track, FBLA. She's FBLA secretary, student council president, and unified basketball. She is from Lone Star High School. Blake Bushlack from Prairie View is a senior, 4.0 GPA. He ranks 2nd in his class, and he participates in cross country, track and field, boys swimming, and the engineer program, along with robotics team. And he's a vice president of the robotics team. So thank you to our Active Scholar winners. Awesome. Moving over to our Dairymax Assistant Coach of the Year. This is something new that we started. We wanted to be able to recognize kind of the assistants that are kind of the backbone to our head coaches and things that they go out of their way and do. And it's with great pleasure that I welcome Justin Clyett from Gateway High School football. He is in his 13th year of coaching. He is not afraid to go above and beyond and do what's right, do everything right as it should be done. He does anything from mopping the floors to pulling weeds at the sports complex. People have say they witnessed Justin supporting students population through an after school study hall group, not being paid for that, as well as assisting our school student council as a class sponsor. Congratulations to Justin. And with this, at this time, we are lucky to have our proud partner from Les Schwab Tires. We started a recognition program, if you will, on Team of the Year. And so we not only recognize an athletic team of the year, but also an activity team of the year. Les Schwab has been a proud partner with CHSAA for over 7 years. We're very excited as we continue to build this partnership. They are very team oriented when it comes to supporting high school athletics. So you'll see them within your communities. And the great thing about this event is when we're not in COVID, they like to show up at your school to present these awards. And it's this time I'd like to turn it over to Bryce Tucker from Les Schwab to recognize the winners for this year.
Thank you, Jen, for having me. Very, very proud of both teams that we have selected this year. Les Schwab takes a lot of pride in giving back to the schools and all of the communities we're in. Just as we do with CHSAA here in Colorado, we do in other states like Washington, Idaho, Oregon, those states we're in, and take a lot of pride in that. And this year we had 2 winners that we selected, and really it goes to show the effort that everybody has put forth with these groups of kids, because we had some great candidates, some great teams, and it really just speaks to the volume of where we are with not only our school activities, but what the kids are doing in the communities, keeping their grades up, and then participating in their school activities. So with that, we selected Platte Valley High School volleyball team, recognize their accomplishments, not only on the court, but their team GPA at a 3.87, and then everything that they gave back to their community. As you can see there on that graph, it really shows what these kids have done, and we're extremely proud of them. And then our second one for the team activities is Cherokee Trail High School. Again, what a phenomenal team GPA, 3.9. And then you look at all of that community outreach, the money that they raised for the cancer center there, and then more than $50,000 raised for Make-A-Wish is really, really just a great accomplishment for these kids. And myself, having 2 young daughters, one going to 5th and one going to 7th grade, we push them to challenge themselves, not only academically, but also get involved in their communities and challenge themselves through orchestra and sports and other things. And hopefully someday they can reach the level of success that you kids have all had. And we're extremely proud of that as a company.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Bryce. We truly honor our partnership with you, and we look forward to many years as we continue to recognize our athletes and our activity members. With that being said, we always encourage you to utilize all of our scholarship recognition programs because there's no better way to recognize athletes than in this way or form of the outstanding things they're doing off the court and off the field. So thank you all for your nominations. I will tell you, I think this year was one of our most successful years with getting a variety across the state and not from the same place. So thank you to all of you.
Okay, thank you, Jen, and thank you for all of the award winners. Congratulations to everyone. At this time, I'd like to turn it over to Matt Heckel, and he's going to be reviewing the CHSAA award winners that unfortunately we were not able to recognize in person. And then I am sorry for technical difficulties. I've restarted my computer. We should be good to go. And then at the conclusion of Matt, then I will go back and address the questions brought up regarding the competitors brochure. So right now we'll turn it over to Matt.
Hello, everybody. Hey, as you know, it's a different year for any new ADs or new to the profession. My name is Matt Heckel, and I'm the athletic director at Dakota Ridge High School, and I'm also president-elect and awards chairperson for CHSAA. CHSAA, every year we do our awards, and so you'll start hearing either myself or Paul Kane start pestering you for your nominations. And here's on the screen now is the awards that CHSAA offers. Every year around December, I'm going to ask you for your nominations for your honored 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A. Who is the best in your league for that role? Please send me your nominations. Last year, we got pretty good nominations, and it's always a challenge for us as board members to pick who we see fits, and we really scan and think along on each of those. You can see the other awards on there. So we try to nominate. So make sure you find people that fit the categories for your league and send me your names. And like I said, I'll send that out about December. And then the board meets, we look it over the nominations, and then we vote in February, and then we start sending out the acknowledgments. For the next screen this year, obviously we do it at the CHSAA, normally at our banquet, and obviously we ran into some issues this year with COVID. So I apologize, we didn't give them their full due in front of a banquet and everything like that, but we still would like to acknowledge them. So if you see on the screen right now are the different award winners, and some of the outstanding achievements they have done this year are amazing. Please pay attention to Student Athlete Scholar Award. We had 2 of them, Elijah Myers from Eckery High School, and then Susan from Littleton High School. 2 outstanding, amazing kids. To be eligible for that, you need to be an NIAAA member. So another reason for you to join and be part of it so that you can nominate your kids for these awards. Last, I'd like to thank Ryan Casey. Ryan Casey, every year we do videos, and this year Ryan Casey helped me out, and he put the award videos on the CHSAA website. So thank you, Ryan, for helping us and promote that and getting the word out there. To our award winners, I have the plaques. We're getting the plaques, and we'll find a way to get them to you and get a picture and even promote you some more on the website. So to tie it up, please look for my emails in December. Please send me your nominations, and let's keep on acknowledging the best of our state. Have a great day.